A wave of African Americans are choosing to move to the African continent.
I've been to Africa a few times, and I'm going back, and I'm going back for extended periods of time. So
some exciting things are happening on the continent. There's a lot of talk about the great return of our dispersed African brothers and sisters across the world.
Black people, for all our black people, yes. Go back to Africa. Okay. Whatever you're doing here, do it there.
In recent years, thousands of African Americans have made the decision to, quote, return home to the African continent.
We are 27 strong from the diaspora. Home in Ghana, home in Ghana.
Many say they want to escape the racial pressure pot of the United States, while some want to connect to the land of their ancestors.
What would make a person walk off the set of a successful show and go to Africa?
Not quite, because I don't understand everything, but I'm going to learn. And when I come back in December, because I'm coming back, and when I come back, I'm going to be speaking the good to green. I'm going to be, I'm going to be talking.
I'm ready to go to Africa just to relax and have a good time, because I'm tired of the traffic in LA.
So I think that going to Africa is great. I think every black person should go at some point if you can.
Fast.
Good to see Kobina back home in Ghana on the ground.
Of the African Union ambassador to the U.S. calling our African American brothers and sisters back home.
You are all the Africans. You are all the African Union. And building the Africa that we want is your responsibility.
Africa is the only place in the world where black people can go and build Fortune 500 companies from scratch within 5 years.
Some say Africa's golden era is gone. A time when great African kings and queens built their dreams into empires, stretching across the continent and beyond. But we say a new era is upon us. A new set of African kings and queens are on the rise. Driven by the same wealth of character as the kings and queens before them. Building new empires of enterprise with the right partnership. So rise up wherever you are, new kings and queens of Africa. Embrace your full potential and be proud of your heritage.
We have a wonderful sister here dancing line. Our first time in the motherland, yeah! Yes! You are home, my sister. My sister, you are home.
flight is now a short 10 hours, thanks to Atlanta-based Delta Airlines, which flies nonstop to more places in Africa than any other U.S.-based carrier.
If our ancestors can make it over here, y'all can take a 10-hour flight to Africa.